Hey everybody, we're all having a good day. It's Monday, and I know it's really Saturday, but you know, gotta. And we're continuing our Attorney Trilogy, so we're on episode 3 of the first game. Finishing Ace Attorney, of course. Turnabout Samurai. So let's just get into it. You have disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you'll ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Ah! The warrior sword gleamed and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Oh, I think it's Magistra. October 14th, Wait. Oh, shoot. Our timing on this is not getting a little bit accurate because I'm shooting this on the 9th. In this case, it's technically on October 14th. Weirdly enough, we are almost matching the day. Anyway, October 14th, 5:31 p.m., White and Cool Office. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that boomerang! Oh, Nick! I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here! What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know of the Steel Samurai? He's it's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. And watch it with me. He's really cool. And it's really popular. When they ask grade school kids what they want to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I'm really worried about kids these days. Rams. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. We should have some clients. I'm almost past my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. No one paid any attention to the White and Cool Law Office. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 p.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Ring. Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed the villain! Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV! Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it! In real life! He skewered the villain with a samurai spear! I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick! October 16th, 9:22 a.m., White and Cool Office. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer. He played the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was still found inside the Evil Magistrate's costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe that police believe this was the murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, no, it's a nightmare! It's the summer is over! The world is over! Bring, bring. Yes? White and Cool Law Office. What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick! Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I decided this will be our first kiss. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? I'll tell you. My poor, poor ego. Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you sit there like that? You have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this kiss or do some just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a kiss yet. Just a minute. We don't have a clue what's happening. No! We just don't have enough information! Mia's favorite power plant. I think I call him Mia back a few times there. Maya has been watering it so Maya has been watering it so much lately it looks a little swollen. Is either trying to make it grow, or she's perfecting her water torture technique. It's a nice day outside. The hotel across the way is full. It's always full these days. That's the bellboy, happily cleaning the room. A poster of an old movie that Mia liked. I was thinking I should go see it myself. Then I realized that the poster doesn't actually say the title of the movie. Mia's desk. Actually, it's my desk now. Sitting here always makes me feel like a professional. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is the thought that I have to read all these now. I think that's all we can do here. October 16th, Detention Center. Visitors room. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Well, Pars, our clan. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't say this. Oh, it's probably not. Perhaps one would believe that I'm everything here is provides. My Faye is 17. Mia's little sister, currently trained to become a spear medium. Outside your for age 24, like the prosecutor and robust man who would do anything to get a guilty verdict. The Gumshoe, age 30, detective at the local pinch in charge of the initial investigation. And Will Parr, age 23, the defendant, action star who plays the title role in the Steel Samurai TV show. He definitely did! Murder! At least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, oh no! No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with the mask. With that mask, sorry. With that mask. I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they'll think of the Steel Samurai now. Sniff. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He didn't do it. Here. I see. I see. Let me guess. This guy wasn't the top student in improv class. Maybe you start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. Here's Huck. Tell the cast to come down to Global Studios for a run through. We went for a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. When I packed him running, and the staff gathered at the studio, Evil Magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask and discovered it was Jack Hammer, dead. He has been expertly secured with a samurai spear. A samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Maybe you can explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick! How could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. What's a popular TV show? Nope, popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Nye, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So at the lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio. I found everyone looking at shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. But he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Hope the kid's fake. I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll turn you off. Well, Nick, let's go! I won about $10. And she asked for autographs. And this next character, I'm really gonna have to speed up my conversation. So, representing Global Studios, Minga. Wow, does this already make the Steel Samurai show? Awesome! Aren't you excited? Hey, you there! You want in? You gotta go for me! Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and keen to snoop around. If today, somehow... Oh god, I can't even... I'm not even catch up with this. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. The thing I only called her was hippie clothes. I don't know. It's possible. Hey! Listen to when you're being spoken to. Youth today. What's that? You're giving that to me? Absolutely not! So, what do you do here at the studio? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No! You were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here. I'm afraid, dearie. Oh, wow! This place has really gone downhill, you know. 10 years ago. But yeah, 10 years ago. Now that was the studio of dreams. Hammers was a big star back then too. He was. Hammers. The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid. But don't be fooled by his mask. You didn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. The little ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. Nobody was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammers. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammers will live on the hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Oh yeah, they both did. Security. Unknown age. Security guard Global Studios claims she saw Powers head to the scene. And Jack Hammers, age 37. The victim? A former big-name action star. Played the role of the evil magistrate. I have heard of that. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the film on a children's program. What's more, when I heard they were paying him peanuts, it's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5, when they found the body. Not in the studio where the murder took place, is the left here. So you want to go to the studio, you have to get by me. Only one person went by there between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers. Yes, I saw him. And Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's something to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. The lady here thinks she owns the place, honestly. Hello, I was a studio. They all think I did it, don't they? No. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Miss Mars, you don't have anything for me, aren't you? Well, I never do that. Earlier, you said you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. The security said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Mars, if you want me to help you, you have to tell the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Security only thought it was me. What does she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. I bet the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady? She's terrible! She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. Then let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerves. Do you think you could write up a letter of formal... Sorry. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Parts requests. Document proving Willpower's request for an attorney. I hope this will give me passes that securely. Okay, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize that bold, childish scrawl. Large request given to the security. To think he would entrust his fate to youth such as To think he would entrust his fate to youth of such unrelated appearances. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. Don't move back from here towards the studio. No going to the right. That's the employees area. No one's allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick! Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you! Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents! Got moved to the global studios out of the court records, which got mapped to the global studios. This might be useful later. October 16th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Ah! It's the confused detective! Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edwards is all set, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey! If he's the press, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. No, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well... We're on this case too, pal! Huh, hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that! That's my endearing character trait! Oh yeah, I forgot, because this is the older franchise, we've got culture references. No way. I say he's a character, alright. Got it. Detective, see this? That's my attorney's spot. This is my attorney's spot. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? We're men show their PD badge, and that's that. I admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. Maybe it should be a big L for lawyer. I'm not so sure about that. I'm a detective, I need to do this. Look, I'm trying to get every little trick you got, okay, pal? So, how's your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey! I can't tell you that, pal. Nick? Maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so, detective. Mind if I take a look what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Right, Jack's autopsy report. Time of death. 15th of October at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced for the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Parrish arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask security lady at the main gate. Nick, that's true. Anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. How about the security lady? Oh, that sweetie lady? What charmer? Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Parr said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Oh, that, photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? Did the camera up there on the gate? Sorry, did the camera up on that gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employee here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Glad someone's around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go! Got a free pass to the place. Now's your chance to check things out. I'm a little pushed. Maybe I'll take a short rest here. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. Nope. Hey, there's this camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people who are going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. That's a big there's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio full on hard times. It's on tough times, sorry. They've started letting people in on days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. You sure know a lot about this place, detective. You know, you always could be a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing for the show's mascot down for the account. Huh? Just what are you supposed... What's that supposed to mean, pal? The show's mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. It took that tree down with it too. Entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked. It looks like you need a car key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Nick, look! That security lady in the the security lady in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough, and she doesn't need to chew. Sorry, she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied with power? Sorry, are you satisfied with Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Hold on. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the where that took the photo. It's my job to check the photo every day, you see. The guard station is in a central precision. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammers, he went to the shoot just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. Security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not when they did it, I don't know who he is. Maybe it was you. Yeah, good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammers a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Past tense. Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammers took it pretty hard. And who can blame him? What's the security camera? Oh yes, the camera. It's all it. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before I go home to... I do. An overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employees area. On the left is the actual film studios. The computer runs the studio security cameras. Hey, no touching! The security guard station. That security must have liked junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk in there. I can see the computer that runs security cameras. The main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday with onlookers pressing up against the gate. It's like a studio fan. They probably used to carry around film equipment. Here we go. October 16th. Global Studios employee area. Nick! It's a sporty do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. It's here! Why can't I examine it? I want to examine the stepladder. The metal drain. The drain here has been taken off. It's a pretty big drain. A kicker for I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that, so you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay it again. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right! Hey, I'm not a kid! Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about those. I'm sorry, I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? There's a half-fit niche backdrop for our stage here. It looks like a castle. Probably Neo Togu Castle. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the... Sorry. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. Minus a steak. T-bone steak. That would hit the spot. You just had a burger! Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh? It's soup. Normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this! Ladies first. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? Oh, maybe it's not this ladder. I decided we go for this case and not do it. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Well, powers. It must be neat to have to be a star and have your own room like this. Okay. The door to the dressing room, and it's not locked. Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. I'm checking this one over there. Maybe we can find something that's a souvenir. Hey, what do you mean by fine? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. Alright, we don't need a spear. That's the murder weapon for crying out loud. Still think that's the... October 16th, Global Studio Session Room. Harsh dressing room. This is where he was sleeping. Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping. Okay. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. There are some regular suits among the costumes here. Yeah. Oh, where? Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of these costumes. I say you're alright wearing one myself. There's a bunch of snacks on the hill. They must give these to the employee. Some tea and cookies? Nick! I'm hungry! You just had a burger! Yeah, that have a separate stomach for sweets. How many sons does this girl have? Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Pars did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. It looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't know that. Look! An employee card key. This must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take a Nick. Borrow, you mean borrow. Card key's out of the callback core, which just gone to actually Studio 1. They always have mirrors like this in the dressing room. I see my hair is still nice and specky. Just how I like it. That's a Pasta Red Cosmetics here. Oh! That's what we can use in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick! China's on! No! And how can you tell the name of a show that looked... just by looking at the wig? I, kinda like Samurai movies. Kinda. I think that's as much we can do here. Also here. This is Studio 1. This is Studio where they found Jackhammer's body. Let's go and check it out, Nick. How much car key we borrowed from the dressing room work? See? It opened! Alright! We're in! Jeez, way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Oh! Let's go continue to Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tip? So real. Well, the evil monster did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Much pretty real to me. Look! A ladder! That's a step ladder. So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Alright, sorry. This girl's art there. And just by look at that is in fact a step ladder. Yeah, it's just the way the ladder is. It looks like a step, so it's a step ladder. Oh no, I was thinking someone that apparently when you reached I saw there for a brief moment was the same sort of argument. Wow, look at that camera! It must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! No touching that. Sorry. My partner's kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Me? I'm the assistant here. I help with process stuff. Moving around, ordering new ones, etc. We're Lords representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But Do what you can for WP, okay? He'll never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Wow, look at the camera. It's the sun. Yeah, so don't touch it. Oh, it's heavier than I thought. Okay. Hey, look, that's the chair the director sits on. So, I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clip at the start of the film. And look, a megaphone, a real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl's more troubled than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant hosts it during filming. What? What's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be a director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Looks like the backdrop for our siege. This was used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course! That's the mountain, near Fujiyama. Doesn't Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. I think we saw that ring. We definitely summoned the latter. Oh, no, right. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. The spy was found inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spirit salve would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. And it wasn't this? Sorry, I don't really want to think about... Sorry, I don't want to think too much about what happened just yet. Oh yeah, new person, right. This here is Assistant, age 18. Name, Penny Nicholas. Assistant, the global studios in charge of lost props and set pieces. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the show isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsals for our action sequence. Oh, I see. In the morning we went for the action sequence in the employee area. The European Hammer was there, along with everyone else. The employee area. That's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammers went to 31. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Do you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. Sorry. I mean, it's just private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting the confirmation of Powers' alibi. What are we doing, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Ha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead! Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just afternoon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employee, maybe? Some other studio employee, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we discussed was an action scene run for him. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? When? If someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No thanks. No, sorry. No thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything else? Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio. Alright. Yes, I think. Doesn't cut a witness testimony. Nick, what about the security lady? Someone else came in the studio. She must have seen them. October 16th, Global Studios, Mingen. What? You still here? Alright. Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I want to ask you again about yesterday. You said you came here 1 p.m., correct? And the estimate time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure the Pars was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from the outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays. When you're all like, oh, we're not even doing this again. He left. Also, if this was last play, I would definitely do it. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulder. The computer that runs the studio. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Pars with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. You know how they work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. First, I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. Yeah, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Security camera. There, and then. Hey, it printed out data for that day. Let's see what we got. Why is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was smart. You have the photo of the. Sorry, with this photo as evidence. There's something printed on the back. Huh? October 5th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. What does that mean? Oh, no. Maybe there's more photos dated from that day. Nope. It's the only one in the computer. Power's photo, time taken Sorry, taken at the gate between the entrance and the studio. October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2. Hey, Nick! Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she has to say. Sorry, see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy so soon. Nick, you're craftier than I give you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? I think this photo is what we need for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. If it really was that security lady. To be continued. Alright, October 18th, 10 a.m., District Court, courtroom number 4. Where is 9 session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer in Studio 1 of Global Studios. It's impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all prove to this fact. I see. Very well. I'd like to move on to his testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness. Very well. I called a most familiar face, Detective Gumtree, to the stand. Detective, if you could briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain if I got a map here. You understand this case, it's important to grasp it. Let me try again. You understand this case? It's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here's the employee area. The actor did a run through their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studio. The security lady that works at the studio was here at 1 p.m. on that day. Past the security station, there's the gate, see? And past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people here. The victim, Jack Hammers, the defendant, Will Powers, and a young woman, the producer's assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammers, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the car station. Now, I jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m. The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. Samurai spear was found lodged in the victim's chest as was the murder weapon. That's the case in brief. Anyone like to hear that again? Hey, listen to the whole thing again. Nah. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear. High medieval. Samurai spear. Spear was found stuck in the victim's chest. Or the chest of the victim. Like that. Your Honor, the case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see? Understood. Let's call the security officer to the stand. Will the witness declare her name? My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please? Oh, dearie, no need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please? Seems Ezra has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their name. Wendy O'Bags, dearie. Has updated? Not yet. Oh god, no. I'm not. Objection! I object to the witness talking. Again, no. Objection! I object to the witness talkativeness. By the way, apparently I read this up right before the stream. This is that's an actual follow objection outside this game in real life court. That's an actual thing you can object to. Objection sustained. The witnesses were refrained from rambling on the stand. We're just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony. Now, the witness was stationed at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct? You say I was. Yes, say I was. And to get to the scene of the murder, some would have to pass by you. You know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony. He sure is one hell of an old bag. Oh. So before I actually do this, I want to actually see if they updated the name yet. No, they have not updated the name. On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 PM. Poor Roadhammer and the rest have been doing a run through there since the morning. I, well, had some errands to run that morning. Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5 PM. That night, the murder happened at 2 PM. Right? It's interesting to me, because a certain man walked by at 2 PM. It was Powers! That man was there and he was heading towards the studio. You saw the defendant then? Very well, let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Alright. Okay, so up until that time, anyone who wanted to could go to the studio? Well, there wasn't a security guard to go at the gate, no. Alright, but the main gate was locked, dearie. You need an employee car key to get in. Right, the car key that I have. So what she's saying is no one who wasn't supposed to be could get in. Was there anyone at the studio when you arrived at the guard station? A run through. They were working on a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate. They got the basis figured out by noon. Were to use the afternoon for practice. Rehearsals was supposed to start at 5 p.m. That's why poor Hammers went to the studio 1 in the afternoon. But Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing. Talk about a laid-back hero. If there was a run for you in the morning, why did you only get there afternoon? What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Answer the question! Actually, I was watching poor hammers and powers observing. Sorry, observing, you know. Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station? Whippersnapper! I told you I'd lock the gate, didn't I? I did my job. I'm not sure your boss would see it that way. Anyway, I always watch hammers run-throughs, always. Never missed one of all my years. Wow, I want to see a Steel Samurai run-through too. You could quit being a spearman and take up guard duty. What about an idea? Did you see the victim when? Sorry, did you see the victim then? I did see poor Hammer. Did I see poor Hammer? Nope. He already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station. Tell us what happens next. So you were watching there the whole time? No breaks? Not even a second? Of course! I'm a professional, you know. Or are you criticizing how I do my job? Whippersnapper? Oh, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts in the guard station yesterday, I can watch you get any donuts at the same time. Snapper Whipper. Snapper Whopper? Who wouldn't buy you a solution, Nick? Why don't you raise an objection? So the witness was on duty for afternoon the whole time? Very well. What did you say? And the murder How did you know that? Whoa, I have my ways. That overdressed young detective told me. I found him some donuts and he talked and talked. And if you ask me, that detective isn't cut out for his job. Poor Detective Gumshoe, getting ratted out by a security guard. Two? You sure? Sure as spit? Well, who was that man? Who was the man? Really? You should try not to get so excited at your age. You might strain something. No, don't get your scurries in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, the man right there. And he was heading towards the studio. So you saw Mr. Powers? That's what I said. Got back to your ear, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance. Yeah, time to pull out the secret weapon. I'll say it again. It was him! Let me get this straight, Mrs. Obag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. Miss Obag? Is this the Mr. Powers that you saw? Of course! Didn't your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't! Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. I know that. I wasn't born yesterday. No one in this court is accusing you of that, Miss, Witness. He's having trouble calling her Obag, apparently. However, You do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Powers, do you? Noisy old man. Of course I have proof. What? Huh? Even Edgeworth is surprised? Edgeworth is surprised? The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make it known and all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I know everyone will be so noisy? You should be ashamed, all of you. Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me, this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look. Wow. Even old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Let's hear about your proof, then. Man in the photo. Oh crap, I forgot the other one. Oh well. I never said anything I didn't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now, look at that picture. You can see him dragging his legs, see? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? So he has sprains in his ankle. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. Press her until she squeals. Fine. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't even said anything yet. I have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow. Up and up, give it. Oh my god, no. Is it right? Please, for all our sake, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Who was present at the run-through? Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me. What exactly were you doing? Observing, just observing. What about the assistant? Oh, she was off running backdrops around and such. So she didn't see the run-through then. Trip and fall? Yes, and the thing. He's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh. So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course. You helped make it better? I guess if where it hurt. Let's just give over that part, shall we? Where was the assistant then? Oh, her? She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't know about Powers' ankle. You may continue your testimony. He broke a prop? Sure did. His own samurai spear. His samurai spear? A murder weapon? Look at the outside with duct tape to fix it. This strikes me as a significant detail. I better write this down on the code blackboard. Samurai spear, the murder weapon. The break in the shaft has been mended with duct tape. What? Is Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained? Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to his dressing room to rest up after lunch. Just a nap. Anyway, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked. Dragging his foot? Okay. I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor? Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Which is... Where is the steel samurai costume now? Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did steal the steel samurai, yes? And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers. I suppose that's right. Are you sure? You sure, Your Honor? I'm gonna save. Hold it right there. We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else was not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also. Then allow me to remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please? Don't need to ask twice. Does testimony witness count? Continue! The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30, true? The only person I saw go into the studio before him was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have been the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Alright. How do you know that? Didn't I just explain? I gave donuts to the young detective. And then, after some rubbish about it being a secret pal, he told me everything. I see Detective Dunn shares his fellow officers' bounties for donuts. Are you absolutely sure? Oh, quite, Sonny. No one suspicious looking passed by at all. Nobody suspicious looking? Right? What about before you got to the car station? You mean before 1 p.m.? Sorry. Why, everyone was in the employee area before then. And they locked the main gate so no one could get in. Not to mention... Are you sure? The witness has answered the question. Anyone going into the studio has to pass by the witness. Sorry, had to pass by the witness. That's right, Sonny. You let him have it, edgy boy. Edgy boy. Oh, Windbag sure has balls. Or, well, you know what I mean. But Windbag has a way of skipping over important details, after all. Or, for that matter, entirely forgetting them. How convenient. Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. I'm pretty sure is this one. Objection! Yep. Hold on! Alright, look at this photograph one more time. Alright. The photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studio, correct? Studio's correct, sorry. Alright. Yes, sir, Sonny. Alright. So, whether anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture. Alright. And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground. Right, anyway. It's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, you know, if you want to work this through, we might have an opening. That fire computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m. photo number 2. Even I know what that it means. It was taken at 2 p.m. on October the 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1? If it really was the only photo? Order? Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Right. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. The evidence here shows not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access to security lady herself. What's your mouth, whippersnapper? The only person I saw that was Will Powers. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean. Can the witness explain this to the court? I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help! Believe me, I want to. But I don't know what this means either. Somehow you are. You're a whippersnapper too. Whippersnapper? Something the matter, Miss Obey? Ah, that's right. I just remembered something. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate? Someone other than the Seal Samurai? Well, yes. I suppose you could put it that way. I see. Your testimony, please. Testimony the other person. Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go through the records on the computer and check them. I forward any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see. Come to think of it, well, I remember forwarding one photo that day. Miss Obike! This is the first I've ever heard of this. Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it. Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin your cross-examination. Well, I say this was a turn for the unfortunate. I kind of expected this. Another job? That's right. I checked all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I looked closely at every one of the As I was saying. I looked closely at every one of the photos that security camera takes. Did you back up all the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating. I expect to determine what isn't suspicious looking. Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part. But for the most part? This is the murder trial, Miss Obag. Well, I didn't touch that suspicious-looking well-powered photo, did I? I think she's missing the point. Well, who the heck was in the photo you erased? A fanboy. A fanboy? Still samurai fanboys. Real fix if you ask me. They get information about their rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging about. One star that day. Wait a second. Did you say no one else could get in? Sorry, didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one could get in. Those were your words. Well, if you must know, there's a train that goes into the employee area. The grid has been loose for a while. It leads outside, well, that's where they come in. They come in for the drain. I told you they were freaks. Oh, and they're kids, children, whippersnappers. Kids! So, on the photo that you erased, it was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade. What? Order! Let me get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studio that day. One was a steel samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked up to be in about 2nd or 3rd grade. Oh yes. Well, we see his height there every day. Can't stop him. Can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assumed it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield a samurai spear. Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy. Right. As I said, I didn't pay much mind. That's why I erased the data. Nick? What's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect. Yeah. And they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. I'm not forgetting final information this time. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defense Lobby number 3. So Defense Lobby number 3. Mr. Powers? Yes? Tell me straight. Were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio? I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest. So who was the steel samurai in the security photo? How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off the corner of the dressing room. Sorry, off in the corner of the dressing room, sorry. Anyone could have walked in and taken it. Really? What? You should take kept better care of that stuff. I couldn't imagine anyone would want to steal the steel samurai costume. So, where does this leave me? It doesn't look good. If you're the only likely suspect right now. Nick! What are we gonna do? First, we play for more time. We'll start talking to someone else that could instantly have done this. Right! And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day. Right. We've picked the wrong person. We might lose in the spot. You don't sound very optimistic. I'm not optimistic at all, actually. Hey Nick, it's time. Okay, let's go. What does that mean? Please don't sound like that. Corporal and I reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Edgeworth, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter? The prosecution's thoughts are simple. Nothing has changed. The other person who went to the shoot was a boy roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may not be hard evidence, but there is still no one else who could have committed this crime. I call for the verdict of guilty for the defendant, Mr. Will Powers. Very well. Mr. Wright, your thoughts? The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claim. There is another person who could have committed this crime. Order! Interesting. Let us hear who you have in mind. However, be warned this court does not look kindly on accusing the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, will be penalized. Right, good. Let's set the stakes weren't high enough. I'm gonna save here. So who is this person other than Mr. Powell? Who's that could have committed the murder? It was securely Wendy Obanks. Who? The Steel Samurai is dragging his leg in this picture. That means whoever was in the suit knew about that morning's injury. Maybe because they have been watching the action scene run through. There's only one person other than Powers and Hammers who knew about the injury. The security lady, Obang. What? Whippersnapper? Order! Order! Is this true, Obang? Obag! That's Mrs. Obag to you. Mrs. Obag was standing guard alone at the main gate. She was by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left her post to steal the steel samurai costume. And slip into Studio 1, the scene of the murder. Why would you go through the trouble of wearing the steel samurai costume? Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in his costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers. I see. Excellent deduction reasoning, Mr. Wright. Oh yeah, right there. Sherlock Holmes 2, baby. That's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he usually jump up with an objection with some new damning evidence? Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter? The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time. What? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, so you all think I did it? Is that it? Hey, boy. Don't just sit there. Do something. What's my move? There's a chance to take this the whole way. Full track. The very same reasoning that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Mrs. Obag's actions on the day. But why would I do something so horrible to poor Howard? You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive too. Indeed. I did it. My windbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings. I hope. Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy! The one whose photo I erased. It's only a grade schooler though. As you said, second or third grade, was it? That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could pin my Oban in 10 seconds tops. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? But that boy's not the killer. What? How can you be so sure? Or sorry. Oh, sorry. Oh, or is it be nice to the kids and mean to your elder today, whippersnapper? I have proof. Proof? Indeed. Let's see the proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that it shows that the boy could not commit this murder? Take that! Your Honor, the murder weapon is the samurai. Was the samurai spear. The spear is shown here in this photo. How could the boy have taken the spear? It's impossible. I see. Well, would the witness care to comment on this? Oh, the windbag. Speechless. This has got to be a first. Very well. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for the day. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about your witness, Miss Wendy. What was her name? Something Obag, Your Honor. And the prosecution will look further in this Obag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned. This court is adjourned. Wait a second! I'm not just gonna sit here while you run off barking up the wrong tree. Me! I'm talking! Oh, great. Stop the presses. The windbag wants to talk. This Obag! What is this all about? Have you admitted something from your testimony? Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about. Not to talk about? Like, oh. Huh? I mean, it wasn't Edgeworth told not to talk? Well, testify. My lips were sealed. What was yours wanted me to keep quiet about something? There were some other people at the studio on the day of the murder. They said that they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend that they hadn't been at the studio that day. But if you're going to accuse me, I'm not letting them go scot-free. Mrs. Obag! This is crucial information. Why did you keep this from the court until now? Ain't you been listening? They told me to shut my trap. And I always do what I'm told. No, this isn't the bathroom, Your Honor. Witness the power of the old bag. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination? Alright, my lips were sealed. Alright, so you were told not to talk? Alright, that's right. About a studio and TV bigwigs, no less. Oh, I did not hear about this. Don't be so hard on yourself, Sonny. You're rolling on it. Who were those people? Well, the director and the producer, for starters. The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scenes without a director? Of course! Well, yes, I was surprised no one asked about it. So, where were these people? The director was in the employee area all morning for the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that. Warren! Oh, in Studio Number 2's trailer. Studio 2? There was a Studio 2? Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. Go for the gates and all the way to the left. The path for the monkey's head was falling over. Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination? I think I've already asked all my questions, but... Alright. Your Honor, We have learned that there were others at the global studios on the day in question. The director and the director, producer, and the producer, and some bigwigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, they have not been questioned. I hope that it's impossible to declare a verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers. The court acknowledges the defense's point. The prosecution will gather information about the witness, Mrs. Obag, and more information about these other people we've just been told of. I understand, Your Honor. This ends today's proceedings in the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. This court is adjourned. October 18th, 1:04 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me. Really, it's nothing, Rin. Or should I say, Sniff. We will be going down to the studio to do some more investigating. We have to find out more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So nice a chance to get material for cross-examination. So Nick, have you figured out just who was in that Steel Samurai costume? Could it really been a windbag? What do you think, Mr. Powers? I don't think it was her, really. Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just trying to buy time back there. If someone had to be the bad guy for a bit to take the pressure off Mr. Powers, poor old windbag. I kind of feel sorry for her. No, she wasn't losing any points in there, with or without my accusation. Okay, let's get down to the studio. Right, we'll be back to visit you soon. Thanks, guys. I think we can get the other investigation done and then wrap up. Alright. Okay, October 18th, Fighting Tool Law Office. Whew, what a day. It's just no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? I guess that really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. The director and producer. Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing about here then? Let's go get to the studio. You see this? Did I show them? Alright, I don't know how to help figure things out. Hey, you still have that? Great! Well, we couldn't get into the scene of the murder without it. And its owner isn't missing in his detention cell. Poor OWP. You know, what if this really was Mr. Powers? Yeah, it's hard to say. We don't really know anyone else it could be. I seriously doubt it was that old windbag. So Mr. Powers is lying? He really doesn't seem the type, does he? Curiouser and curiouser. I wish I had my own samurai spear. You'd be my own personal pincushion, Nick. Me? Why me? Alright, what do you think we should do? What don't we do what you just said? Alright. We gotta get the scoop on this director and producer, Sark. Oh, right. Then there's no hanging around here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to those series pronto. We don't have enough information to make the case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit, you didn't have a clue what's happening. There's not enough information. Mia's favorite plot. Maya has been wandering this so much lately, it looks a little sore. Alright. Well, these are about the same. That's it. October 18th to 16 p.m. Global Studios, main gate. No one's here. Right now, right. Now they have Miss Obike in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey! In the guard station, look! She left her donuts! What? I was going to eat them. Authority Global Studios employee area. Look! It's that assistant girl! Hey! Hi, WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys! Oh, don't mention it. Is it true they called that security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, that was a mess. Wow, what a mess. I know. I'm not good with handiwork. Some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should worry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Obag. Right, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation. So the fanboys they were talking about in the trial today, he came through that drain. So it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey Nick! If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I kind of feel sorry for him though, don't you? What, you want to rip the gate right off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, is she serious? Uh-oh. Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hey, yeah! There. That should make the kids happy. The things we do. Oh, yeah, right. We've already did these ones. But we still have... Alright. This is where the Steel Samurai question was on the day of the murder. That's what Mr. Parse said, at least. Seriously, sorry. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. Nick, what if Mr. Parse hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. She's got a point. Look at that. These snacks! The past actually reason it. Do with him. Oh, they're snacks. Let me do eating. Oh, sorry. There are a bunch of snacks on the table. Let's give them these toys. These are cookies. It's a power spike. I wonder what's inside. Hey! Supermarket tabloids! Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya! Leave us alone! Wolfman found on Mars. I have to buy that issue. I have to buy that. There's red cosmetics here, according to what Maya, that wig was on some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick! Get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Come on. Guess. I think we'll cover all here again. Oh. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my heart is still. Oh, hello. Oh ho! You look please. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camp move fast might do the trick. Kind of an internal guard fashion thing. Say, you work with the props, right? About that murder weapon. You mean the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's still pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you have to be pretty strong to use the weapon, it sounds like. Why is Mr. Parr's the only person I can think of? Take a look at this. That's Mr. Powers? Why is he dragging his leg like this? What is this anyway? Said she didn't know about this photo or the entry that morning. Never mind. Wow, they get the lawyer one of those car keys? Well, I'm sort of borrowing it. I see. You better be careful not to lose that. They're very strict about those car keys that are here. I guess they're pretty good about keeping these out of outsiders' hands. Thanks, I'll be careful. Alright. So, how's the studio doing? There are police wandering around everywhere. It's terrible! They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over on them in the employee area? Yeah. Can't you believe it? Can you believe it? Right. Those kids sneak in here a lot. Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think that. I'm sorry. I don't think there are that many of them. But I do see one in particular a bunch. He's always skulking at the set or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here at the day of the murder. They were here the day of the murder. Oh, sorry. I was in the prop storage area room, so I didn't see him. I guess they were here though. The studio head seems pretty eager to keep us quiet. They were trying to protect the director. More the producer, really. The producers are real star here. She saved these shoes from the blink of the saucer and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? October 18th, Studio 1 entrance. Hey Nick, it looks like the Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So Nick, remember that stew too we heard about at the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, I think that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. That's your chance, Nick! Let's check it out! Shut here. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it is a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. Yeah, I don't think there's anything we do here. October 18th, Studio 2 entrance. This place is certain. Crash. Eek! It's Nick! What was that noise? It sounds like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Do we have a key? No. But there's probably one in the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they let us. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. I just mentioned this trader looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think that this is part of some temporary film set. These look like materials for making a movie set. I've been studying here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. A light found from moving staff and equipment around. They keep it in pretty good shape. Looks like a run find. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure, if I had a license. Heck, you don't have a driver's license? But look, I have this. Why don't you show me your training spots, Nick? Incinerator. Apparently, they just put this one in. Alright, covered in soot. Must not clean it much. Looks like there are two people. Looks like two people at here. They're snapping lip on the plates. Hey, so they add T-bone steaks too? What's with the steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak, but something does seem out of place. What? I don't know. It just feels odd. There's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. Though it doesn't look like anything in the studio. We are done here. Oh. The trailer door is locked. He is probably in the security guard station. I doubt they'll let us borrow it. Alright, the security guard station. I can see the computer that runs the security app. Well, please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would knock the stuffing out of me if she knew. I really want that key. I really want the key to that trailer. Maybe next time. Should probably talk about powers. October 18th, Detention Center, Visit Room. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky to tell the truth. You can say that again. Let's not. So, PP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Sure, tell us anything that comes in mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Regarding the murder weapon. Yes? It looks heavy, that spear. It's pretty hefty, yeah. I don't think the average person would be able to swing it around effectively. And that's the spear that broke or something during the morning run through. Oh yeah, I goofed around. Sorry, I goofed on a round kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it up for me right away though. The duct tape, we heard. Excuse me? Thank you for showing me that. Let's go. Okay. Right. Regarding this photograph, yes. This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right? Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time. Honest. Who else could have worn it? Your costume was in your dressing room. Yes. I guess they snuck in and took it while I was asleep. Who? You found this card key in your dressing room. Oh, that's mine, yes. Can people inside the studio get these cards? I don't think so. Even I have to return the card. Once the show's done filming, that is. Do fanboys sneak into the studio often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Steel Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Steel Samurai evil magistrates should move. Why didn't you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep quiet. This has nothing to do with this. So that has something to do with this. I can't prepare myself. But Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. I think we need to move back to the studio employee area. It's rain greatest off. I know who did it. I guess we'll be able to come in again. Does it make you feel great to do a great deed like that? Must be nice to live so free of guilt. Hey, we're not thieves. But we did take the car key. We're borrowing that, that's different. Let's see. Comedy. Okay, we did that. Okay, oh, too bad, so late. Well, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. Alright. The computer that runs the studio security camera. Looks like it's been turned off for the day. I'm shoot him up. Right. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I think we need to go to one now. Well, the camera must cost a ton. Yeah, and don't touch it. Hey, smile, Nick. You're a star. Stop that. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on our mind cultural assumption, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl's out there. Midline where Jack Hammer's body per tip, his body's fine. Alright. Hey, look! That's the chair to I was once in. I think these should. I'm trying to remember where I'm meant to go here. I'm legit trying to remember. It's okay. Maybe she. Oh, sorry, maybe she asked this. I'm not sure on her you fix anything. And you'll probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. I'm pretty sure I'll sit down here for a bit. This is exactly why I don't want to get old, ever. Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired. Hey, Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's all over. But I am still young. In the trial, they said Sergio was down this path. The monkey's head is in the way, but we should be able to get by, no problem. The monkey's head's real heavy. Well, I guess it did knock that tree over and it fell. Both of these, the monkey head and the tree, fell the day of the murder, didn't they? Yeah, that's what Detective Gunchu said. Okay, I took 2 pictures on the day of the murder, before the actual time of death. I mean, one of them was the samurai, the other was the grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. I mean, this is what I'm going to do now, is look around and make sure we've examined everything and presented everything. Alright. I know I'm missing something. Alright. I really am trying to remember. I'm trying to think. I guess we check the employee area again. Just saying, just room. We'll pop. I think we've did everything. I'm trying to remember what I was meant to do. We've talked to everybody. We've had a stepladder argument. Okay, what the f- WTF? Who are you dudes? Lamau. I forgot this guy. Huh? Where? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. I'm not sure. Flamers? Alright. How could you not know the grit salmonella? I make the lead show, the Steel Samurai, mine! RTFC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so sorry. Oh no, quite alright. Really. It's fine, Rafal. What is it? No. On closer inspection. Yes. Hot. Hey. Do you do a lot of cosplay? Because that costume's rocks. Okay. Rock sword? What? Hey, you're drooling. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble speaking Salmon's language. Huh? Lol. Buffer overrun. You triggered my creative powers! Yes, it's coming to me! Pink Princess! The sequel to the Steel Samurai. Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Rapal, Lamal. Pink Princess? Why is it gonna be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't I have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? We really need to talk about Cole. I try not to pay too much attention to things that don't just me up. Why are you staring at me like that? This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who those dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. Then a meeting from lunchtime in the shoe to trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat. That face. And yes, that is actually in this game. A T-bone steak, was it? Yeah. I hate missing. Sure. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does suxors mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in the meeting from noon till 4. Till after 4, sorry. With the producer and some big weeks from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. He's telling the truth. That meeting gives him an alibi. But the producer who was at the meeting with you. You mean Defense Quiz? She's a genius. Bad skills all the way. Scary though. But she brought these suitors back from the blink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon till 4 the whole time. Basically are the bigwigs people keep mentioning. Oh, the boss over at the network. And some sponsors. And also a few production guys. They packed into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. But were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Oh. Seems like they are all that they all be reliable witnesses. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. Here's to get them to the employees. Hey, Nick! What now? It's snacks! There were twice as much here before. I ate them. They were pasta experts anyway. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears swelling in her eyes. Alright. Now what? Okay. Aha! You again! Eek! How rude! Acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled a spur Steel Samurai costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could I, a sweet old lady wearing a jumpsuit like that? Mr. Parsons pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess that would rule out her being the murderer. Anyway, know this, whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight or insult. And you won't be getting any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone who's... someone with sealed lips. 39! 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About the kid you said you saw. I saw him again. I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. But the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. I say again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing then. I'm feeling she's not gonna respond. Security guard station. See the computers that run the security camera. Hey, no touching! I said better investigate there later. Oh wait, I think I'm gonna go back to Studio 1. Alright. Oh, never mind. Hey! Hey, wait! But he came right for that drain. Hi. Hey, kiddo. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. A weird little brat. There's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here. Hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick. I think I'm being mocked. Now Hannah Maya. She's pretty sharp. I'm pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me kiddo again, I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? I dare you utter that name, evildoer. What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! You can't fool me. Okay. Then what's the last line said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddo. Watch it. What are they doing? So you heard anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? Always! The Steel Samurai always wins! Always! Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. But wait! Let me go! He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why is this sitting here? I wonder. Empty bottle. Better than the table in the player. The label reads sleeping pills. Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? Where's that old windbag? I'll have her to leave her post. Hey! Nick! That was her! Stop! Whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's not that boy. Nudge! Uh-oh, she tripped! That sure looks happy. Hey Nick! Now's your chance! Let's check out the guard station! Good idea. Oh! This is it, Nick! The trailer key! Key to that trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right Nick? The key tag reads Studio 2 trailer. Oh, Miss Windbag must like junk food. There's signs on the desk there. Alright. I think we need to go to Studio 2. Alright, I wonder if this is the key we borrowed from the guard station more. It opened! Red! let's go, Nick. She seems eager and all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Ah, not that eager. Attorney Trilogy trailer. Eek! Somebody's in here. Names. Our names? We're BB's lawyers and I see. Who might you be? Des Fenquist. The producer. I'm pretty sure I got her name, but that's fine. Des Fenquist. He's quite beautiful. I'm not interested. Not interested. Okay. You know what the deal is. I was wondering if you could tell us about the day of the murder. Mr. Finquist? Script. Excuse me? Script. I'm looking for a script. A script? Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Let's play this on the TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Nick! She's telling us to go watch TV! The nerve of her! Hey, don't get mad at me. What to the director? Salmonella, was it? Well, sorry, what? Exactly is this rule here? Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick, are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace else we have to chat? Yeah. Wait. Yes? You see Manel, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright. We'll give it to him if you see him. The memories bring me the script for episode 13. It looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. They got some figures on how much the set cost. I can't believe they spent that much money on those sets. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around here. Scattered around. Samurai Summer starring Jackhammers. The poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. Typical summer romance? With a samurai on a horse? An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai starring Jackhammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jackhammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai Stars. What's next? Ninja Ballets? Nothing in here that could be a clue. Just some paper cups and crumbled documents. The glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This far in October, the dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Alright. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13. Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Sweat. Uh-oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick! It might be quicker just to look at all the places where he likely have been. I agree. Which I think I know where it is. I've seen it a few times. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I was wanting to sit in one of these. Director. Maya, take a look around the chair for me, would you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it somewhere? Ah! Aha! Found it, Nick! The script! Good work. Script placed in pocket. Guess we just handed over the... Yes. Here, we found it. Your script. Ah. Script handed the desk Funquist. You're not gonna talk to us. Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers lawyers. Right. Am I a suspect? No, it's not. It's just, well, no, but... You want to know about the day of the murder? Yeah, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and the people from the network. Correct. Now listen closely. None of the people in this trailer that afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. And the path? On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked. You saw the Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken hand? Oh, right, that! What an original name. Its head fell over in the wind on the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until 3. It was after 4, or by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck in here until the path was cleared. Stuck in the trailer. Stuck until after 4. Hammer started at 2:30. Thus, no one could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they collaborate with my story. Wait! What if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30. The time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with that ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick! It stopped at 2:15! 2:15? That's right. The path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. So Hammers died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. Okay, I blocked the scene of the crime. Between 2:50. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammers. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. I guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. October 18th, Frank Cool Office. Now what? We're fresh out of clothes. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got 1 lead. Maya? It's you! What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Wait! Guess that means we're really in trouble. I say so. What did you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way am I telling you losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should get back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. I'm more worried than I was before. You're gonna get trouble. I mean, that isn't going to do anything. You know what they say. Dead man tell no lies. Tell. Sorry. Dead man don't tell tales. So what's the best thing to do here? When you get to the studio and talk to that boy. Would you have any idea who might have done this? We don't have any information to make a case yet. I've never heard that phrase before. But that's where Maya got it from. October, I think closer, I mean, yeah. What's wrong? Huff, 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 huff. Whippersnapper! He's been chasing that boy this whole time. When I catch him, Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, Whippersnapper. A hostage? What happened to the boy? I catch him again. I'll lay it flat. My, what a violent old lady. Actually, I met the director just now. Eh? My heart, I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where Hammers died. Right? She was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and run. He'd come back. For this one. It's kind of unheard of. The Huff and Puff. Yikes! A hostage might be what we need. We might talk to us, we give them that. Oh dear. This will make my eye. No! I'm catching that, Brandon. If it's the last thing I'll do. Hey, Nate. Do you have anything you might treat over? Treat, huh? I wonder. Zobag, I'm born this, just so you know. Okay. Sure to give it back. It's not even as the money as Mrs. says. Hey, that's a card. Studio 1. Right, a car key to Studio 1. Hi. I can visit poor Hammers. I'd like to visit. He died. I was his. It's fun. You don't have your own car, Mrs. O'Bag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. Huff, huff. You let me borrow it then? If I give her the car key and we will go to Studio. We don't have anything to do there anyway. Why don't you let her borrow Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Mrs. O'Bag. Car key lent to Mrs. O'Bag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having that's to no whippersnapper. You take this and we're even. Deal? What's this? A Steel Samurai training card? I think he had dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. A samurai training card. Steel Samurai cards. A training card. Apparently they're really popular with kids these days. Right, I'm off. There she goes. Hobbling off towards the studio. October 8th. Leaf closers employer. Hey! Hey you! Wait a second! Phoenix. Was that the boy? Yeah, his name is Cody Hackins. I think he ran into the dressing room. October 18th, closers dressing room. You sure? You should be in here somewhere. Find you! Damn it! He's getting in the way! I'm back! There, he's back. Hi, did she? Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please. I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Faye. Nice to meet you. Yo! I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. Cody, these look familiar? Hey, my UR! Your car? Huh? UR! You know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. I'm giving you this if you help me. That's my card! By offering me something I already own, you're in effect etching the very basis of our consumer society, namely the principle of fair trade. And for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What do they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, buy me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something rare than ultra rare? Secret rare? Depending on the situation, Starlight rare, alternative art rare, ghost rare, Spatula Parallel. Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Probably like one per case. Man, for grown-ups, sorry, 3 per case? For grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare? Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? October 18th, Studio 2 trailer. Oh, hi! Hello, what brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl read. Does he seem a little different? Like, is she even the same person as before? Nope. She's the same as always. Same as always? Okay, whatever, you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. You missed it, though. The security was chasing around the boy so fast I thought she collapsed. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she man. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts for her clenched fist back at the guard station. Some people take their jobs a little too serious. All the posters on the wall here are hammers? Yes. It's really terrible. It's a really terrible loss for a studio. But its popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... You mean you don't know about Hammer? No, what? No, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Get this on that. You know anything about this? Hey, that's a Steel Samurai training card. I collect those, actually. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You know how long I've been looking for it. I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am. I need that card! Please, I beg you, please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards! Look, I'll even treat you an ultra rare platinum card. Trade me a... Huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please! Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What's everyone getting so excited about? Hold it. Okay. Really? Thanks! And this is for you. Was that ultra rare short printed or something? No. card added to the core bar. An ultra rare premium steel samurai collectible card. Very valuable. And there she goes. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah, it does. Oh crap, I forgot to ask her about the thing that happened. Whoops. I thought the order was different. See this card? Yeah, so wait! That's it! That's the last ultra rare premium card I need! Come on, give it to me, please! You gotta give it to me! Oh, I've never seen so eager. Right, okay. How about a trade? You're on! I'll give you a samurai spear and throw in the evil matches at the boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards, I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Your P card given the code. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If you know something that could help us, we can have him take the stand tomorrow. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess. You judge them by his looks. You can have looks, so you can have a look at his action and his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Oh me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me what your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is. I had to think of something. I like the way he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, what's up? Steel Samurai always wins, always. Check this out. It's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I go to every live performance. Ooh, stupid publicity stunts. It's when they beat each other up in public. They always take pictures of when the Steel Samurai leads the final blow. But Sam! I got them all! I never miss one. A perfect collection. Check it out, my new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Wanna hear? The Steel Samurai, Path of Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Always. Hey, if you want it, you can have it, lady. Really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took these with a digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always pick another one. Well then, I'll be happy to accept. Thank you. The Glory received contains photos of every victory seen in every battle Steel Samurai's won. Can you even look at it? Now, what's with people always giving stuff to Mia? What a life. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody, no, because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? You have to help us fight for great justice too. Like, I saw everything. Oh well, I might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2. I had to come through the woods out back so that that old I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I kinda got lost though, so I wasn't there for maybe a half hour or so. When I finally got into the studio, after that, what was it, Cody? It's Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used a samurai spear, just like always. One shot, one kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. Must have been hard for you. Man, you said it was nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Maya? Yes? I think we can say for sure this means the Steel Samurai did it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit, it's kind of a shock. If you put this boy on the witness stand, fans will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal! I heard everything! This boy here is a key witness. And he's under police protection, starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down to the picnic. No, I ain't going! Ah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we going to do, Mia? Well, I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. Yeah, and this is where we'll definitely wrap it up. Back to trial once again. Alright. Alright, folks, up here. Hope it's a good day this week. We'll pick this up Wednesday and stuff. But yeah, and like I said, everything else will be planned for here. So, with that being said, I'll see you next time. Bye.